Okay, so for this set of homeworks here, because we've already been using or doing things like the blending for the mask, I'm going to want you to continue to blending, but this time what I'm going to ask you to do is to devise and design your own, or compose your own mask. Now, what I've done here is I've drawn round this object there. I've also drawn round a spoon here, and as you can see, a knife there, and a spoon here. And what I've been doing is I've been creating a face out of all these objects, these kind of things. And I've even used my card here, my dinner card and my pass card, in order to be able to complete these shapes. Now, what I need you to do first is to actually do a very, very simple basic design using household objects. Then what I want you to do is, if you've got a space like this, I need you to think about breaking up the space. So, because it's too big to put the colour in, I need you to think about breaking it up. Now, you can use any household objects at all. In fact, for this one here, we had a button. Somebody found a button. But you could use keys. You could use anything that you can draw around to create these shapes. And I don't mind how you do it. Okay? So, for example, we could put another eye in here. In fact, I'm going to put this eye, the eyeball, in here like this. Okay, so you could actually draw around anything. I mean, I could have just drawn around that, but I haven't done. Then what I'm going to ask you to do is to continue to use your blending techniques, which you've started on your previous work. Remember, what I need to see is really quality blending. So I'm going to ask you to do some quality blending on this, and you know how you can do that because you've already started doing it. Okay, so I'm going to want yellows, oranges, reds, greens, whatever combinations of colours you like. And some of you on your last homework were really quite clever. You actually had cold spectrums against warmer spectrums in various places. So the majority of it was a cold spectrum of colours with just a few warm areas. That was really good. But the first thing you've got to do is you've got to devise your own mask. So I want you to think about what objects you can draw around. You can do anything you like. You can draw around anything which will get you a basic mask shape. And just keep remembering, I'd rather you drew round things than actually did it freehand. So something like that, I could have just drawn around like that. Okay, thank you.